Alright, are we live? Not yet. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. No? I'm gonna assume we must be live. I can't find it. Can't find it. No? There we go. Okay, sorry. Playboy, how you doing, buddy? Today we got an exciting stream. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Do some conflict. I feel like today's like a variety build day. Right? We're gonna go Memento. We're gonna go Trauma Wicked. We're gonna go Eagle Bear. You know, we got another VOD review. Another Xbox player. So I'm excited for that. Yes, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Just getting warmed up here. I'm cold. Usually I turn on this heater. I put baby blind to bed, and so before I put her to bed, come in here, turn on the heater, close the door. I come back here. It's nice and toasty. Today's not toasty. Today's a little chilly. It's like there's almost like there's a draft in here, but we gotta get warmed up. Yeah, how is everybody liking this new event? What's it called? Overdrive? I just like the zoomies. Basically, you've got a perma quick step, right? Everybody's got hi. Let's see, with the quick step. I don't think you even run faster with the quick step. No, I don't think it stacks. You know, I'm not a huge fan of these things. I love them for PvE. I think they're great, right? They just, you know, keep the game kind of fresh, right? Give us some free stats. But this one, usually I hate them in PvP. I think it's bad for PvP. But this one I think is great. Like, it doesn't give you, like, it's not giving you damage, right? It's not giving you like those raw stats, but it's just making the game more fun. I was telling my buddy today. I was like, I think like this whole like being able to move around faster, I think it's good for the game. Like, tell me one thing that would be bad about increasing the base movement speed by 20%. In what way would that be bad for the game? I'm curious. I kind of thought about it for about 3.5 seconds. I couldn't think of anything. But I don't know, man. I just think it makes it like, you know, I like you know, run and gun and moving all the time. And I'm sure everybody, like even in PvE, they would appreciate it because, you know, you're running from one side of the map to the other side, right? You're doing retaliation or going from one room to another room in a mission. You're going faster. It's just better. So why not make this the base movement speed? And then if you know, just take quick step, maybe tone it down to like 15%, 10%, something like that. I think 10% would be enough. Like, it would be really cool if like that was the purpose of these events, where it's like, okay, so what if, right? What if, you know, movement speed was faster? What's going on here? Where are you going? Ah. get away. Moi, who are you? Oh, there's more. Leave my president alone.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
I'll do it. I don't know if you're watching. If you agree, right? Wouldn't that be just? I don't know. It gives like. It just feels better, and I mean, everybody loves the quick step, right? Everybody loves the quick step. I think that I think that's been the best. I've said it before. That's been like the best thing that they've. I mean, the only good thing probably they've done for PvP in quite some time. So, like, there's just nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you, this game is going to feel really clunky once this event is over. Right, 3 days of this. I think people are going to be like, bring it back, make it permanent. Well, I think I'm warmed up, but I'm at this point. I might as well finish the mission. Get some points for my what is it? Assassin's Creed outfit. I want that other outfit. Everybody, like, they're taking a lot of heat for these for this Assassin's Creed event, but I think they look neat. I like them, and I'm not even an Assassin's Creed fan by any means. Another big papa pump. Ah, why did I do that? Might as well just shoot him in the tummy. Snipe off? Yeah. We snipe it. Snipe off. Where is he? Okay.
Agent, we need you to stabilize Constitution Hall.
Ooh, retaliation. Don't mind if I don't. One mission gives you 451 event pass. Okay, so let's see what that actually does. So about half. Oh, well these ones are 2,000. Okay, so about a quarter now. So which one looks... Actually, that's pretty dope. Edward uniform pirate captain. Well, a pirate captain? Or Edward? I think I do like the pirate captain. What mask looks good with this? I think that's just a pretty sick mask when you've got a hood on. That one might be good. What do we think about that? Can we get like oh, you can't wear oh, it doesn't work, huh? That's a shame. What do we think of that? Anything better? Nah. I think my mask looks really bad with it, so I had to take it off. How's that look? It's not a pirate though. It's not a pirate. Nah, I don't like that. That's just a freaking weird mask. No, I can't wear that mask. That's just too much. Face. Oh. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's put us down here. I don't really like these ones. They're too... It's a little bit too creepy. A little bit too creepy for me. I Playboy, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to make sure we take my face and put it back to the right spot after this, right? Ugly. I remember when this came out, it was just so stupid. Everybody was just running it. Oh, look at that. What do you think? Is it too wide? That looks pretty gnarly though, doesn't it? Put the Brooklyn DLC final mask, the skull. I don't know. I've seen people wearing that. You mean this one? I don't like that. Isn't that the one that you? That's the one that you run, isn't it? You're trying to get me to look like you. Oh, what about that? I do like this mask. I just don't like the shape. But with a hood, maybe it looks a little bit better. What do we think? The other one was pretty dope though. Which one was it? How's that? No, those just the shape on those ones is. This one I think looks pretty freaking nice. I'm gonna let's do some notes. I think that looks awesome. No, the shape. It's a little too big. We still in okay. Might be a little bit too big. Looks freaking huge, doesn't it? These Brooklyn ones. But no, it just goes more pirate theme. Wrote this. How piratey is that? Arr, matey. See, these ones are just too thick. It went from like masks like this to masks like that. This one's not gonna look good, no. I think these ones are like the happy medium. How's that? No. Ah, it's just unfortunate. They couldn't make up their minds with a good shape. This one might go well, huh? This one might go well. Nah, it doesn't look as good as the other one. We've decided. I don't care that the shape is not perfect. I like this one. So, I'm gonna put it back. Thank you very much. I think it was like there, something like that. I ain't putting Santa on with a pirate. Oh, ho, 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 mateys. What would you like for Christmas? How about a bottle of rum? And a bounty on your head? I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. I swear one of these days I'm going to be able to get a headset that I don't have to hold every time I take a sip of something. Okay, I should probably move this so I don't roll over it. Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd. That's not how you spell Jason. Jason Kidd. Oh god, we got these two fucking idiots. They're just so cancerous, dude. Fuck it. Oh good, they left. Sayonara, fuckheads. Good thing we waited. Get those morons to leave. So I can have Jason Kidd all to myself. And so I've got I got this predicament right now. I hate Instagram. I really do. And, you know, I've stopped posting to it. Stopped posting to it with my any clips or anything. So I don't really use it. But I doom scroll through it too much. And it's just like I've gotten hooked on those Indian street vendors. they do those wild actions, right? And whenever they stir something, you get that helicopter, and it's great start. I don't know if this is just something that's on, if everybody knows about this kind of meme sound or helicopter. It just, I can't get enough of it, and it's ruining my life. I was only 4v2, right? So let's go admire. Yeah, that's probably the best mask in the game for this outfit. Let the bodies hit the floor today, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Great movie. Ooh, what movie are we talking about here? Oh. Well, we can get warmed up. We can get our thumbs warmed up without shooting, right? That works. See if you could, like, yeah, it feels movement just feels so much better. I mean, of course it's harder to aim in PvP when, you know, everybody else is moving this fast too, right? Oh, yeah. Bro, just leave, dude. Just leave. I'll give him a kill. See, I don't think there's any... Oh. If somebody else respawns, they can get a free kill on me. He escaped? Deadpool, what's the side air? I've heard of that, but, oh, nice! Good job, buddy. Oh, no. It's gonna be a flip. Oh, there we go. Here, let's give him a kill. No, don't kill them. Don't kill them. There we go. Okay. Like, he's stuck around. He's keeping this game alive. I'll give him some kills. That's fine. I'll keep giving him kills. Keep giving him kills. I don't even know why I'm swapping. There's no speed. I don't think there's any speed difference. Is there? I don't think so. Pierre Richel So. Comment ça va? How you doing, buddy? Wait. No, you're not. Oh, they got the boost. What is it? 14 to 10? Okay, let them take it. I'm not gonna give them any more lives, you know. Hey Alexi, how's it going, dude? Oh, there you go. Make him pay, make him pay. There you go. Make him pay. Dread Chunk with the comeback. What is he now? Ah, they were farming him. Now he's farming us. Good for him. They run in there. We got 3, let's go. Where's Noob? What the... I guess this is not prime time for backfill, huh? Especially if we're in NA. We're in Asia. That's why we're not getting any backfill. Wow. I think Peak Quotidien. I think he's in the Asian servers. I see him in my White House. Yeah, these guys are kicking our butts now, huh? Ooh. Guy had a little. What are we doing here?
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Prioritize the revive. Recorded 1 match with adjusted Playboy. Do you want to review that? Yeah, sure. It's on YouTube, available URL. Yeah, I'm doing ripped newt today. I think I'm gonna do Inwards, one of Inwards games tomorrow. Then the next stream I've got No Fear. We'll do No Fears, and then after that I can do. It looks weird, but I like that. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it, and I mean I say people, but I should emphasize Redditors. They just like to complain about everything. I love how they say that this, of all things, this outfit breaks the immersion of this game. Breaks the immersion. So pirates in the Division. What? Oh my god. But so I'm partly wearing this outfit because I like it, and partly to spite Redditors. Jason Kidd guy, he's pretty nasty, huh? He's got a nice little strafe to him. Helicopter, helicopter. Contract's good for handling bonus instead of friend risk, much better on mid-range. Yep, yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, that 15% handling from contractors is great. It's a very efficient way to get. It could be, if you're looking for like all-around handling, it could be the most efficient way to get handling, especially because the contractor's gloves, right? The one piece is one of the best pieces in the game, right? I kind of want to lose this because this Jason Kidd guy's a badass. Is it the Jason Kidd? Yeah, it's Jason Kidd. He's a badass, dude. Oh, did they get out? Oh, look at that! Sneaky, sneaky. You're not here, are you? Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Why? Because I'm a cheese meister. Go, 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 go! Couldn't you not? Yeah, this feels. I gotta cherish these moments. These moments that we get to play in the Asian servers. I just gotta cherish them. It feels so good. It feels so good to see the actual movement. I think that's why I get to actually see Jason Kidd like with his nice strafes, because I'm on a proper server. I'm gonna get cut in half here, right? Wow. Heavy hitter. Dread Chunk, the heavy hitter! Are you following me? God, I love that guy.
Don't be pulled out.
I think he's fucking fantastic. Come on, give me my, These guys are putting up such a good fight. Can't find a video and most guns shoot up and left. Your bear shoots up and to the right. Wait. No. Eagle Bear goes up and to the left. Yeah, EB goes up to the left. Most guns go up to the right. It's your build, huh? There we go. That was a fun game, actually. Those guys were fun to play.
One. Well done.
Best backpack to run. If you're running a ninja bike, you mean with Umbro? Ninja bike with salvo, yeah, salvo and contractors, yeah. I could get behind that. How do we do? 8 and 2. All right. I'm so fucking good. Well, Jason Kidd went 1 and 10. That surprises me. I guess he was using a shield. If he wasn't using a shield, I think he would. I think he'd have a lot more luck. It's almost like a. It's almost like a liability to have a shield now. It's like because how quickly they break and then they disrupt you, or not disrupt, they dismantle you, or they desensitize you, something like that. Well, I mean, dude, you just literally just go to firing range. Pretty sure it's up and to the left, isn't it? Yeah, I think it goes up and to the left, and then it just goes straight up. After, what, 20 rounds, 30 rounds, something like that? Probably 20. Helicopter, helicopter! Da, 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 da. Yeah. See, most guns will go kind of like the FAMAS would be like this, right? Just a little bit straighter. We'll do some EB today. It's I find it's really good for tracking. Right, somebody's running across like horizontally. A lot easier to track with the EB than the big one. I don't know when I shoot my EB. I'm not holding down. Well, you're holding down and to the right. If you're not holding down to the right, this is you're going with that. Alright, what's next? I think we'll go, Quinn. The Quinn Meister. Also, guys, great news. Great news. Inward. Look inward. It's not up yet, but he's starting a so he has a YouTube channel for his car, and that's the Look Inward YT. But he's starting a gaming channel, right? So he's putting up a a montage. Everybody's first video is a montage, right? So he's gonna be putting that up maybe tonight or something. I wonder if it's up now. Let me check. But you should have some fun content he'll be releasing. Let's see. Look Inward Gaming. There it is. Yes, it's up. So guys, if you want another Xbox Conflict creator, if you want to support the Conflict community, look Inward Gaming. Right, brand new. Look Inward Gaming on YouTube. Check it out, subscribe. Where did that go? How did I just disappear? Can I search it again? Look Inward Gaming. Okay, subscribe. There we go. One video. So he's got his video up already. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna watch it now, but after the stream. Let's see. How's my EB at? That's not the EB. What am I doing? All right, that was Quinn. Only Quinn. Meh. Meh. Pretty bad. I've never yeah, I've never I'm not muted. Okay. Oh shit! We got tallow. Oh, this is like my first time. Oh my god! And they got quos. Oh Jesus, Elises. The first time I ever get to play with Talos, and they got quos. Unsub if no mortar gameplay and what? I'll tell them about that. That is yummy. Pipeline punch. Fucking quos. Let's see. Okay, he's got 4 subscribers already. Good job, guys. Thank you. Yes. Yes, guys. Awesome. Let's see if Look Inward Gaming can get 10 subscribers by the end of today. By the end of my stream. If he can get, should we say I'm not gonna stop the stream until Look Inward Gaming gets 10 subscribers. What do you think? I'm just gonna keep refreshing it. He's got a pretty clean what is that? When you go to his little homepage thing, right? Look Inward Game. It's pretty clean. That little banner thing. That's nice. Wish I could do something like that. God. The quo's goat. How long am I doing this? I still can't produce quality images. Oh no. I want blind. No, we lost Talos! Oh, fuck off, bro. Reported. Yeah, everybody's running around Assassin's Creed. These are cool. They're cool outfits, aren't they? Looking nice, dude. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so it's a 3v3. This is good. Get these bags. Get these bags. Get these bags for me and you. We gotta remember we're not on the med kits, right? Oh, it just feels so good to be running like this. Oh god. That hit me. Okay, so we can't go that way. Fuck my life. My life. Fuck my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. Oh shit. I was like, oh my god. Fuck it, we're going. Jason Kidd. I should have known it'd be you. There. Okay. I thought we were done up there. All right, we got cover fire here, so. Oh my God, it's you again. Boom. Oh my! I think that might be my best. That might be my best melee ever. He just went flying. Boom. Oh shit. Get him! Somebody! No! No! Where's their... Why does it just seem like it's... Oh, right, because they're only, Get him! Oh my god, I had to micro straight the fuck out of him there. Come on. Oh, we got Brandon Brown. Center for the Blind. Welcome, buddy. Thank you for that sub. Oh, there he goes. Up and that's him. Safe. Uh-oh. Got you. See, I would love to, this Jason Kidd guy, I would love to do a VOD review for him. I think he could be a really good play with a few adjustments to his play. Don't worry, guys. We got this. We as in the three of us. We as in the team. We are one. We are united. Need to keep the movements... Right? They do. It's so good, dude. It's so fun. It's so fun. I can't. I can't. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god. Had I gotten that one? Well played, Jason Kidd. For once he's getting the kill, not the assist. I didn't know you could shoot like that. Well, Jason Kidd, he was always good at layups, right? He's just a terrible shooter. Terrible jump shot. It was like such a flat shot too, wasn't it?
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Oh, we got a big team fight here? Let's go. Oh, shit. We just used everything on him. Crikey. Okay. Dude, what's the most amount of kills you've done in? I think 15. I can confirm 15. I may have gotten more like years ago. But I know for sure it's at least 15. Because I did that a couple weeks ago. With my Memento build.
Halfway to the finish. Specialization supply drop has
This would, I mean, it's still actually pretty close, but would have been a really good match if they didn't have Kuos. Come on, change your build, change it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 18. I mean, you're free to You're free to brag about your own stuff. I don't care. Oh my god. He thinks he's better than me. Oh no. He has more kills than me. My ego. My ego. Chefbot. Don't do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, this could be a game changer right here if they push out and they get 2 more kills. This could be a game changer. Get him! Nice, there you go, Bags. Wow, nobody pushed out with him. If the other 2 had pushed out... Oh shit, look at this guy. You can get him. I'm kind of stuck between the moon and New York City, though. God damn it.
Assistance needed.
Damn.
Agent out of
With the chatterbox.
agent deceased.
Yeah, the chatterbox is like...
No more rogue reinforcements.
Generally, it's just bad.
Hostile seeker mine
But
detected.
if you can get into a good situation...
Allies are acquired.
I was talking to Inward about it. What was it? I think it was like, was it using perfect efficient? He never used, he never used, he always played Chatterbox when he started playing Conflict with me. But he never used perfect efficient. I think if you use perfect efficient, right, you can run up into the enemy,
You're running low
Right.
on reinforcements.
do a nice clutch reload when you're close to like 2 or 3 of them. That's when the magic's gonna happen. Look at this guy. Peek it. Peek it. Peek it! Boom! 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 Why is nobody else peeking? 17 once. 1v4. It's 3 stack newbies. Coburg Polinsky, he's not a bad player, huh?
Agent
Oh,
down.
they got him. Oh my god, Jason Kidd. Fuck it. Is he blinded? Yes, he is. There. I didn't want my buddy to die.
A win. Solid win.
How do I look? I think I look pretty fantastic. If that mask were just like a little bit tightened. Yeah, 9 and 2. I'm so good. Wow, 5 and 12. I think that's the most deaths I've ever seen. And they had a guy only die once. They had a guy. Oh no, that was Quills. Okay, I was gonna say if that was a skill guy, I would have been so pissed off if I was Jason Kidd. Because he just wants to fight, right? He's going out there looking for action. But his teammates just like, nope, I don't want none of that. Chatterbox build with clips on it. Chatterbox is better than Oros? Well, Oros sucks too. All SMGs kind of suck right now, right? It's kind of hard to balance. Although... I think if they just up the damage a little bit for SMGs, not like nothing drastic, I think that would be good, because just nobody runs SMGs anymore. Just like, why would you when you can just go headshots? You know, you can go crit build with ARs and then just aim for the head and do headshot crit damage on the heads, right? The extra crit damage you get on SMGs is just not really worth it. So I think they just need just up the ante a little bit with SMGs. They were really flat right now. Okay, what are we at? We're still at, guys. We're still look inward gaming. Look Inward Gaming on YouTube is still 4 subscribers. We're not stopping today's stream until he gets 10 subscribers. And that's not to say that as soon as he gets 10, I'm cutting off the stream. No. But now this is he's got a video. He's got a video up right now. Faith. Division 2 Conflict PvP. Right? He's got a video. Go check it out. Leave a comment. Hey, I know you. Or, great gameplay, dude. What's the build? Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Cobra's not bad, I agree. By the way, just dropped a short where I sent him to the floor with Regulus 3 times in one match. It was regen. Oh man. Those pistol builds, dude. Those pistol builds are what's the guy's name? Talos. That Talos guy. His pistol build is pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. And his movement too. I would hate to see his movement with this 20% speed boost. So what time is it? It's almost 12. I think we'll do the usual. 12:30. So maybe 2 more matches, then we'll start the VOD review. So with the VOD this time, the quality, he sacrificed the quality of the clips, so the quality is gonna be pretty poor. It's probably like, what is he got? 1080p. What's below 720 or something like that? 900p. I don't know what it is, but it's lower quality. But the clips are longer. It's like 5 minutes per clip or something like that. So he's able to take 3 clips for one match and into 3 clips. What happened there? So it's convenient for me, but it's not. You know, I mean, if you're watching on your smartphone, it's not going to make any difference. But if you're on your PC or something, you might notice it's a little pixely. But it should be a good VOD review today. This time they didn't send highlight reel clips like somebody else. Perfect aim, 100%. Oh dear. Okay, now we got a challenge. Now we got a big time challenge. Is this the skill guy? No. What's he running? What's this guy running? If you're going for the skill tier, why would you run this? Oh, that's a stinger hive. Okay. I thought that was a booster hive. Guys, come on. I know there's more than 10 viewers right now. So I'm gonna say it again. YouTube, look inward gaming. Do me a favor. Check it out. If you don't like his old montage, don't subscribe yet. That's fine. I mean, if you want to check it out later, that's fine as well. Just it's a buddy of mine. He's starting a new channel, a gaming channel, a Division 2 channel. You know, until the Division 2 dies. It's never dying. What are you talking about? No, I think this game is in a good state right now as far as like livelihood. With all these cosmetics is certainly good for the game. Source of income for what are we running here? What are we running here? I think we're running we're still on Quinn, right?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Hostile explosive beaver mine detected. Oh shit! God, out of nowhere. I can't. Actually, no, we don't need to. don't think we need to, Mucus, you got my back, right? You got my back. Yeah, okay, we didn't need that. Med kit. Anybody here? Oh, he's lingering. If he comes back over here, might be able to get a little sneaky deaky on him. Oh shit! Oh shit, that didn't even work right now. I just lost my bighorn stacks for nothing. How did I not see him though? Oh. Fuck. God damn it. It's like you can't shoot through that, no, guys, we got this truck right here. We got the perfect, it's the perfect spot. You can see everything. This runs pest or hybrid. Stick with him. Alright. Ah, shkamala. Shit, I'm a little too far. He's got, I think we got like 2 up here. Maybe more. There we go. Nice Kamaz. Nice Kamaz. Yes, Mucus. This dream is working.
Serious trauma detected.
No. It's fine. Fortunately, we have the best teammates ever. Oh, yeah, that's all of them. That's all of them. We're just missing too many shots right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta... Here's the thing. He uses his sticky. He's blown his load, dude. You push him. Oh, nice. That was perfect. What would Mucus do right now? Okay, now he's got his sticky up again. Now things are getting dangerous. Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, they had the whole kill squad here. Why are we running so much? Can we not like this? Why are we running? What's all this running? Can we not fight? Oh my god, that doesn't even matter. Oh, these guys are just running from everything. Well, I shot 3 shots at him. Time to run.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Oh my god. More running. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. If he comes around that corner, if Cage comes around that corner though, big trouble. Okay, so he's running away. Okay, beauty. So here. There. Got a nice... How is he not... Did I miss him with everything? He seems like he's... laboring, but my bleed. Maybe somebody else has a bleed.
Hostile explosive
It's a good fight.
detected.
You're halfway to the
Hostile hive detected.
Let's go, Kamos. Gotta be something right here, right? What do we got? Okay.
Hostile defender drone detected.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice. One at a time, ladies. One at a time. There we go. Oh shit. Machu Picchu. Okay, the other guy's already respawned. Okay, so Caged uses, he blew his load. They got two up here at least. Oh, come on.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, if I'm on the, if we're on the Asian servers there, I don't die. I definitely do not die there.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Actually, this is a good place to go down, huh? Oh, damn.
Boost about to
Oh,
activate.
wait, what? What just...
Agent vital signs 0.
Ark? We had a guy run right past there. He ran up those stairs there. And he ran right past the guy just reviving. What? What the what did I just see? What did I just see?
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
Oh my god. We don't need to fight this boost, guys. There we go. Let Machu Picchu. He wants to die. If he dies, he dies. No, we're not even gonna waste it. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with Kamas. He plays aggressively, so. Why would Mucus Stew just like run off on his own there? What is the point of that? There we go. Nice. No, why? Why are we running again, bro? What is all this running? Why can't we run at the enemy? Okay, so we got one coming around there. Should be coming up these stairs in 3, 2, 1. Just a tanky motherfucker.
Agent down. Agent deceased.
I haven't seen Machu Picchu and Mucus Stew in ages. These guys just want to die on their own.
supply drop.
Yeah, I took a shower, and I always put this on in the house. My hair's a little bit too long, and it just kind of felt good today, so I kept it. Oh, this fucking Mucus Stew. All these guys, they just keep running away. I'm sick of it. Well, they got a free, Isn't it kind of silly that they would spawn, they would drop in their spawn? Like, that's even possible?
Specialization supply drop has been claimed by the enemy.
Stupid Forrest Gump pistol running simulator. Well, the pistol doesn't do anything now, right? Because of this, this event going on. Like Mucus Stew, bro, you've lost every fucking fight you've taken. No, I don't even want to, Okay, we want to fight somebody else. We want to fight... not when they have a head glitch.
Boost about to come online.
Is there somebody here? Yes, there is. Okay, now we can, yeah. Get the boost. What is with this guy's phone, dude? Oh, what a miserable team. What a terrible fucking team that was.
Agent deceased.
We were the better team. We were running around together and we were easily winning the game. And then Machu Picchu and Mukistu, they refused to die with they're literally only here to die, obviously. And they wanted to die by themselves every fucking time. Oh wait, what's that? The enemy team has the boost? Time to rush in 1v4. And then I couldn't figure out when are these guys fighting and when are they running. We would literally have a 3v1, the guy's half HP, and everybody just runs off in another direction. Why don't we just push them and win the fight? That was just terrible. Just fucking terrible teammates. That wasn't my fault at all. What are we at? Still 4 guys, come on. Alright, we gotta get off. We gotta get off this build. It was a terrible game for this build anyways, but what do we want to do? Should we do some Eagle Bear? Maybe get 1 or 2 matches in with the Eagle Bear before VOD time, before VOD review time. Now we're getting hot. Now we're see, this is why we want to get pissed off. This is like they're doing me a favor right now. They're getting me all hot and bothered. Right now we can actually save on electricity by turning the air conditioner down. So thank you guys. Thank you Mukistu and Machu Picchu for being absolute horrid teammates. Hey, what do you think? Who's got the better mask? Who do you think's got the better mask? This guy? Oh, I definitely have the best mask in the game for this particular outfit. I definitely do. And it's not even close. I really don't like those white outfits. What were we gonna do, right? I get my daily exercise. Let's see. No, not this. There we go. I think yes. Claim. Okay. So a few more matches. So we will finish today with this outfit. I think. What do you guys think? Black or brown? Which one's better? I mean, it's a reskin. It's a recolor or recolor, reskin, color over. I think they're both cool. Let's see these ones. That one's really nice, isn't it? I mean, we got the guns on the chest moving around. I think that's pretty cool. But that one's really nice. Yeah, the hood is. I think the hood on these ones is nicer, I think. But I'm happy with this. I like it. You like the black one? Yes. That's like the world. It's like the heavyweight championship of the world belt, right? I bet Mike Tyson had one of those back in the day. And Hulk Hogan, the Hulkamaniacs. You know, I always wanted one of those. I always wanted one of those belts, those like plastic ones, just so that when, you know, my brother and I were wrestling, we could smack each other in the face, you know, Oh, Jesus. Go to the DZ. Get the fuck out of here. So I did this test. I played just a few matches earlier. And I came up in 2 matches against these guys, XII. Korean VPN. I'm sure anybody who's seen this stream before knows that they're unplayable. So I came up 2 matches. First match, like, I see their names, I just get out. Right. And the second match, I'm like, God, these guys are still in conflict. So I said, do they actually get to play anybody? So I sat in the game. Like, let's see if anybody else leaves. Do people actually play these guys? Sure enough, 1, 2, 3, they're all gone. Almost, yeah. In a couple seconds, my whole team is gone. So I obviously left. I wasn't gonna play them. I just wanted to see. They probably get to play about 10% of the matches they queue up for. Like, what a fucking waste of time. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. They're wasting their own time. They're wasting everybody else's time. What has this guy got going on? Ew. You look like a dork. Ugh. Not even comparable, dude. You still look as ugly as ever, my friend. Longling Tomcat. What's your name? Longling Tomcat. Nice to meet you. As soon as someone pulls out the auto nemesis, I leave. I don't. Those guys don't. Those guys don't use lag switches. They use VPNs. Now, I've played probably hundreds of matches with and against those guys, and this was where I will not play them anymore. But their VPN, because they're in Korea, they VPN to whether it's America, probably usually America, and so they get faster queue times, right? The desync, I would say, is almost double what I usually get. It's worse than, it's much worse than playing just in EU. It's just like you run around a corner and you're just running in and you're just still taking damage from here. It's like there's nothing to do. You can't do anything. Now probably people in NA, I don't know if they feel that same desync, but for me being in Asia, and if it's their server, right? If they're hosting, it's just GG's. Can't do anything. Like, I used to play with those guys. They're nice. They're nice people. They're cool people, but I just can't stand how they play the game and what they use and stuff. Korean, yeah, they're all Korean. They're, you know, if anybody is on Xbox, I mean, if you've been playing this for years, the BRO clan, the BRO guys who always played, they played DZ too. Those are the same guys. They're all Koreans, and I was in Bro for a little bit because, you know, I'm friends with those guys. But yeah, anytime we'd play Conflict together, everybody's just leaving. We're just, I mean, yeah, we're there, and if you've got like a good 3 other guys, kind of, you get a good vibe, you're chit-chatting, but it's really boring. I log on to the game, you know, being able to talk to friends is nice, but I want to be able to play the game, and going in conflict with those guys, you don't get to play the game. You don't get to play the game, man. Wait, what? No, where's it, clan? Are they anywhere? Like, they're not even like close to this, so who gives a shit? BLK still, these two clans hardly play anymore. These guys are all KOD's all lag switchers now. VIP, RG, don't see them. DPS, to see them. I think that's the DPS. There might be a couple DPSs. Oh my god, this is going to be an absolute slaughter. An absolute slaughter. Not a red in sight. Dear, how are we gonna break Talos' shield? We go EB, I guess. See if we can get 1 kill. If we get 1 kill, guys, me personally, that's a win. God, I hate that mask pro mod. I think that's one of the ugliest masks in the game.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Yeah. It's the same, right? I think it's the same speed. What's better for conflict, DPS or tanks? No, they're both good. Basically right now, though, the meta is either 6 reds or 6 blues. Is there anybody squishier than this guy? Oh my god.
Medical assistance.
It's gonna be a foam party too.
Agent down.
I think it just depends on your preference. Whether you prefer going tanky, kind of running and gunning, or if you like sitting back.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Why do they run back to spawn, man?
Needs assistance. Agent killed.
Well, I don't think we're getting a kill this game. Unless they run into the spawn.
Agent down.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we can't really... This is just a good match to practice, practice the EB. There's no way we're gonna win this, so... Okay. Those guys just sitting in spawn, huh? Bro, like,
Vital signs critical.
I'm losing the fight. Better make sure you can't move.
Agent vital signs 0. Agent down.
That wasn't going to be a good match, anyways. And you know, as soon as if there's DZ guys in, they're going to be foaming. So I knew it was going to be a foam fest.
Assistance.
That was no
This
surprise.
is your last chance to come back before we have to pull you out.
They really can't hit shots unless somebody's just... Yeah.
Vital signs critical.
See, like right there, why does the debuff not work there?
Signs 0.
You notice how sometimes you run in there, you could be fully blued up, and you'll take 2 shots and you're dead. Like there, why doesn't the debuff do anything? See? Like it does nothing.
Hostile hive detected.
We tried. We got our 1 kill though.
They forced you off the field.
We see how there was like hardly any debuff. They were running into the spawn, like, I swear, like half the time I run into the spawn, they look at me, and I'm dead. Like, I'll be running like 2 med kits. How we got against foam? Well, here's the thing with the stim, with the booster hive against foam. The booster hive is a crapshoot, right? After foaming, I mean, they're just griefers. That's what they do. That's why they play DZ. The thing with the booster hive, it's basically like RNG with foam and a lot of skills, to be honest. Like, because it's every what, 5 seconds. So if you drop it, if you drop it, and then you get hit with the stim, but then right after that you get hit by foam, it's not going to do anything for you. Because even with that 20% Hasbro, it's still going to be faster to break out by pushing and holding. So it's literally doing nothing for you, because you're going to have to wait the full 5 seconds before more drones come and hit you. Definitely, dude. I saw that mask. I was like, we're not going to be able to do anything here. He's got the ugliest mask, and that mask is pissing off the enemy team, and they're gonna pull out all the stops. So it was a good game. It was a good game. I mean, if you're gonna blame anybody, blame ProMod's mask, guys. Yeah. So it's, I mean, the stim from Division 1, like, if you're inside, you're immune, right? It would be, you know, I mean, that would kind of nullify status effects in this game, which the devs, I have no problem with status effects like sticky bombs and stuff. It's just the tier 0 stuff being so strong. That's the big thing that ruins DPS builds. Like, it should literally just be a tap, right? You should just literally tap the X button, right, to get out when it's tier 0, tier 1, and then push and hold a little bit longer for each time. I would have no problem if, like, a tier 6 foam, if you had to push and hold for like 2 seconds or something, like a long time, because they're putting all of their stats into foam or into status effects, right? Oh geez, are these guys a 3-stack? That is fucking nasty. That is not fair. I'm only staying because I want these guys to shit all over Alice and Offat. See if they're running bonk. Oh, they got foam. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Yeah, I would have, oh god, I would have no problem if tier 6 foam was like, because as it is right now, tier 0 foam and tier 6 foam are virtually exactly they're the same strength, right? It's just the radius is bigger. Well, usually you're foaming only, you have one target with your foam anyways. It's just that the devs, I don't know, man, the devs that, there could be different devs now in the game, but the devs that we had in this game who put all this into practice in PvP are just completely useless. Alice is tough. Alice is a bitch, dude. They're both bitches. They're both cancer. I hate them so much. Back in the day, they'd constantly message me and back out of games because they were convinced I was cheating. So we got one in the back there. Can't see shit. Can I hit? No, I can't even hit a shot. Oh right, I was like, Team Elim, huh? Let's see, yeah, they're running the pist, yeah. Okay. Who just left? Oh, Offat, yeah. See? They're losing, and let's just back out. Or if they're losing, they'll go to mortars, they'll go to bonk. They're sore losers, those two. And they're just accuse everybody of cheating. I hate them so much. Those are the I mean, it's close, but I hate those two very, very much. I think they're both cuckoo caca heads. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. So maybe that's how you prematurely end team elimination. I want to test this out. If you're the last person alive on your team and you leave, maybe that just ends team elim.
Safe area detected.
Excuse me.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
I mean, I hope I never get the, oh. Cage, so Cage didn't like, a few games ago, I was running Trauma against Cage, and he didn't like the bleed and blind. Oh, I see. So what time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do our VOD review right now. So I think we got this. Okay. All right. So what are we doing for the intro this time? We don't need that. How are we gonna do the intro? I think we. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Okay. I think we killed it with the intro last time. I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta get an equally good intro this time. So we're talking about I wrote a little spiel here. Bleed noob. It's not the greatest build. It's not a good enough build to actually put a video, like a build video out on my channel for it, but it's, you know, every now and then it's something different. What did I write? So here's what I wrote, guys. Let me know what you think. Hey agents, in today's VOD review, we're looking at gameplay from Ripped Newt, another fellow Xboxer. He's relatively new to conflict PvP and just plays for fun, but as we all know, winning is a lot more fun than losing. So our mission today is to find maybe 2 or 3 weak points that we can focus on that'll help them move towards a positive KD and win-loss ratio. Like, how professional is that, huh? Before we get into it, I want to remind you that you are more than welcome to offer your own advice in chat in the comments, but let's stick to constructive criticism and positive vibes. You may not like someone's build, and that's all right, but it's no reason to put someone down because of it. Right? You know, anybody who doesn't use what's it called? Umbro hates Umbro, right? We know the deal with Umbro right now. So I mean, you can say you hate Umbro, but you don't need to take shots at people who do use Umbro, right? At least not here, right? I mean, you could talk about it in chat, right, anytime, but like right now, the focus is on not me, but somebody else's gameplay. So just during this time, let's try to keep it positive. Once we finish the VOD review, then you can start trash talking me again. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get it the first time. First go. Where are we starting? Okay, let's just go. Hey agents, today we've got another VOD review for a fellow Xboxer, Ripped Newt. He's a relatively casual, relatively new player to, I don't like the casual. They hate Striker, they hate Umbra, they hate skills. I don't want to say casual. It sounds rude. Okay. All right. Hey, agents. In today's VOD review, we've got another fellow Xboxer, Ripped Newt. He's relatively new to PvP, relatively, and mostly plays for fun. But as we all know, winning is a lot more fun than losing. So what we're gonna do, we've got a full match this time. Not cherry pick clips, don't worry. We've got a full match, and we're going to try and find maybe 2, maximum 3 significant weak points for Rip Newt, and see what he can do to kind of, you know, fix up his gameplay, right? Turn those losses into wins, turn the negative KD into positive KD. And just before we get into it, whether you're in the chat right now, whether you're in the comments on YouTube, if you don't like somebody's build, that's perfectly all right. But we don't need to trash. We don't need to put somebody down because of that. During these VOD reviews, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it educational. You got criticism, make it constructive. That being said, let's get into it. So I mentioned this earlier, but the quality is a little bit lower. But we got 3 really long clips, so it's easier for me. So right, if you can do this, if you're submitting your gameplay, you know, if you can make longer clips, that just makes it easier for me. I mean, if it's only 1-minute clips lined up one after another, that's fine too. So our build here, okay. So first off, let me pull up our little draw function. Okay. So Rip, I mean, one thing that's what pistol are you using, dude? Oh, so we're on system corruption right now. Okay, so they're running a system corruption build to start. I don't know what pistol this is, but if you're not running the quick step pistol, not even any point in swapping to your pistol, right? I didn't even know. I briefly took a look at this game earlier, but I didn't notice that they swap builds. Pestilence, yeah. Oh no, it's not system corruption. No. Okay. So this is there's an Umbra. There's another Umbra one. So another tanky Umbra build. I think kind of goes without saying. In this first part, you took maybe 2 bullets, and you're running Umbra. Just heal up and cover. No need to use it. You're in no damage, or you're in no harm. Okay. Let's stop it here. Okay, oh shit. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so far you know what's going on here, right? You've kept that area in your sights the whole time. You have absolutely no idea. Oh, why do I keep doing that? You have absolutely no idea what's going on anywhere down there. You haven't even peeked. There could be somebody standing right here, right now, and you wouldn't know. O comes after N. And so I stopped this part because I feel like you're using up a medkit unnecessarily, right? You're not in harm's way. Now, if there is somebody here, you putting on this medkit, you're not going to get it off. You're done for, okay? So right off the bat, you've got to kind of, you know, when I used to play hockey, my coaches would always say, have your head on a swivel, right? Always looking around, right? I was a defender, right? I need to know where all the attackers are. I need to know where everybody is on the ice. Same thing here. You have to be looking around. You have to know where your teammates are, and darn it, you got to know where the enemies are as well. I think you get lucky, you get this medkit off, but first off, it's a wasted medkit. You can just sit and spawn because you're Umbra, and then second off, you need to know what is around you. Okay. So still there.
An agent needs assistance.
I mean, I like this play. Going up with your teammate. Okay.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Let's see this again. Okay. So again, there's still 3 alive on the other team. You killed the one up top. You have no idea where the other 3 are. So again, the first time around you didn't look at this side of the map at all. And come jumping down here, again, you didn't check where people are. There could be somebody behind this car right here, and you wouldn't excuse me, you wouldn't know. You haven't done your due diligence, let's say. And sure enough, you get shot in the back, but it was good. Good sliding to cover, good rolling. You did a good job of getting out of harm's way.
Hostile restore hive detected.
I hate seekers now. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you don't even know if it's a teammate's seeker or an enemy seeker. It's better to roll out just in case. Okay. The question is there somebody behind this truck? We think that there might be, right? Somebody shot you from that area. That's a very common spot for people to be, right behind that truck. Okay, let me see your approach here. Yeah, there is somebody. Okay. I know it kind of feels like, because you're coming on an angle here, right? You're coming around here. So it feels like you're coming, right? You're not running in a straight line. But if somebody is right here, oh my god, I use this. If somebody's right here, actually I should just put this right over top. You're basically running in a straight line, right? If they're right here behind cover, right, third personing the cover, and you come at them like that, they just peek over and beam you down, right? If they're a high damage build, okay. Better off either, because we see them at one point. We see them like peeking that little corner, right? If you want to come around on the left side, right, keep them guessing, okay? Maybe you're going to come around on this side, but make them think for a second that you're going to come over here, right? So you're in the middle now. Now they can't just hug this side. They've got to look over their shoulder. Okay, maybe he's coming over here. But then if you want to come over here, boom, you come back, right? Because if you come over here, right, and they're right here, they can't see you. They have to move, right? They have to get off of that corner, okay? So that's a good time when somebody's using cover like that, but there's 2 ways to access them, right? Pretending you're going the other way for a second and then coming back is a good way to keep them kind of off balance, right? We just come straight at them. I didn't know there were 2 there. Nice sneaky medkit. Good shooting. Beautiful. Right. Got them both. Okay. I want to see this once more, though. So how did we play this? In the end, you killed them both. Great. Right? In the end, it was successful. Let's say next time you're in this exact same situation, you're up against 2 slightly better opponents. Okay? How would this have played out? Let's see. Okay? Maybe, okay. Maybe you didn't see him. Maybe you didn't notice him. Like, right? Because you could see the guy pop out, but maybe your eyes were looking over here. But I have a feeling you knew that they were here, right? You kind of overshoot it a little bit. Okay, and you use cover well, and you know here it's difficult for them to push you because I think you've got somebody on your roof, right? Maybe this person's on your roof. You might even have somebody on their roof, so they're kind of stuck there, so they can't really push you. So you coming back here to put on a med kit. Right, and yeah, let me see even bigger. Okay. I think actually that's beautiful. What you did right there, right? As soon as you downed that first one, you rolled into cover. Right, instead of trying to swap over to the second guy, right, and especially because you've got no ammo, right, it was a good move to roll into cover. Let's see. Okay, reload, get heals. Yeah, well played. In the end, it was very well played. So you're running in a straight line. I don't like it. I never like just kind of running in a straight line. You're okay. I want to do something. Where do you aim down sights? I want you to aim down sights or go into cover. I want you to aim down sights or go into cover. Okay, here we go. Okay, where is your reticle? Okay, so right here. We fast forward a little bit. Okay. Okay, so you're running around. Alright. Okay. It's right here. Alright, you can see where your reticle is. Basically. What happens? What happens if there's somebody right here? Or somebody peeks right here? Somebody peeks here. Okay? You have to... You know, I get it. Looking down, it gives you a bigger field of view. You have less of your screen is covered by your character. But we don't need to see everything right now. Right? We know they're all coming from their spawn. So your reticle is down here. If somebody pops up in one of these spots, starts shooting you, you've got to yank up your reticle. Okay? So not only do you have to maybe adjust to the right, adjust to the left, but you've also got to adjust up. Okay? What you want to do when you're, you know, if you just won the team fight, you're going around, you're picking up your booster, you're making your way to the you know, area where you're gonna fight. I mean, by all means, have your reticle down. It's fine. It's comfortable for most people. But in this situation where, you know, you don't know where an enemy could pop up, right? You want to keep your reticle at the height where if they pop up, that's where they're going to be. Okay, so you want your reticle to be up around this height, because if they come here, they're all going to be at the same height, right? Nobody's going to be popping up here, right? Nobody's going to be popping up, right, at any other, right, down here, right? We want it up here. That's the only kind of area where they could be, where their heads or their bodies could be popping up. So keep your reticle at that height. Try to. And I mean, I talked about that in my my aim video. It's one little thing that some people don't like it, but what is it called? Adjust or fix. It's got, what is it called? I can check right here. So you go to settings, I think controls maybe. Auto, yeah. If you go to settings and go controls, scroll down to auto look center, right? So when you're running, it'll automatically, you know, if you're not moving, if you're just running straight and not kind of like looking around, it'll just gradually put your reticle to the middle of the screen. I kind of give you a little bit of a reminder. Now, if you try to move it somewhere, it's not going to fight your movement, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's a nice little tip to get you out of the habit of running around these situations with your reticle too low. Like you already have to go left to right, right? You don't want to have to go up as well, especially if you're on a low sensitivity. It's just going to take extra time. There. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's right back there. So a guy comes up. Where was it? Okay, so probably your reticle's about here right now. If this guy starts shooting you, right? See the adjustment that you have to make? If you were here, you'd only have to make that little adjustment. Just keep that in mind. There you go. Ah, that's good. Okay. I like your, because you have the damage numbers. So basically, if you're running something like a pestilence or a bleed, right, like trauma for example, so you put that tick on them, right? You could see now through the wall if they tick here, if they tick here. It's almost like a you know, a really shitty wall hack. I think it's very, very helpful. If I have my jammer vial build on hardwired, I can basically see, and I can call out to my teammates where everybody is, because I can see where they are based on their damage numbers. Okay, so now you sandwich this guy. There you go.
Hostile defender drone.
Okay. Watch the movement here. As you're shooting, and I noticed this in the middle too, when you had those two guys on the post truck. Why is it crit chance? Why is it gay? You can whatever you find. What are you talking about? Okay. What do we have? Right. You tend to back up while you're shooting. Right. You're shooting them, and then you're kind of backing up. I don't know if that's a lack of confidence, but let's say you. So here it didn't really cost you. Both of these guys were relatively low and they went down. But what was it? Okay. So this guy here, right? If you're shooting and you're moving forward, right? You have more, you know, if he gets around that corner, you still have an angle on him, but you're kind of moving back. You're shooting somebody in the back. That's a fight. You're in an advantage. You want to be moving forward. You want to be pressing that advantage, right? If you move backwards, you're basically, you know, he dies here, but if he had more armor, he could have escaped, right? I don't know if this is just kind of isolated thing, but 2 times I've seen this now behind the post truck as well. Yeah, see there, you get him. But you're moving away. Now you got one more in there, right? Okay, yeah. So what happened there? You had one more in that corner. You had a teammate there too. You had him sandwiched, but you're backing up, right? Now your target's getting smaller. Now your angle on them is getting smaller, and now you're actually backing up into an enemy. So in this situation, you were forced to get out of this fight, right? Because you can't keep chasing him. You got somebody shooting in your back, right? Let's see if that's a good play, right? Kind of, because now you've got this cover here from the guy at the end. That's a good play. It's a smart play right there. But just be careful of backing up when you're shooting somebody in a favorable position. There we go. Yeah, it's a tough spot. You're using cover well. This could be it. That's it.
System malfunctioning.
Okay.
The boost doesn't have.
That's the end of the first clip. I want to see something. I want to go back here. The fight, I was just looking at your stacks, and we almost run it as, I didn't know it was possible to run it of Umbro stacks, but the fight kind of went on for a long time. You didn't really have a chance to rebuild your stacks, so we'll keep an eye on that. Moving forward, let's get the next clip. Here we go. Right, is this the one that... Alright, so we're at full stack. Okay, so you're... Right here. Right, this is a good use of cover. I like this play. I'm not an LMG guy, so I wouldn't do this myself, but especially with the pestilence, right, in your settings, even if you just get one bullet on somebody here, right, now you can keep track of them with the tick, right? Now you know if they move over to this side of the car, or if they run away or whatever, you can keep track of them with the tick. And you've used this cover really well, so if there's somebody down here, right, all around there, they can't shoot you. It's a good little play there. Yeah, that's a tough alley to even use as cover.
Hostile secret mine detected.
Again, you're again.
Hostile secret mine detected.
Okay. So you start here, right? This just in front of this gray area. Back. Less angle to shoot, smaller targets, right? Now you're even going to the left, right? Yeah. You've completely taken yourself out of the fight. There. You have, it looks like he's taking a lot of damage. He's taking a lot of their focus. You're taking none of their focus. They're not even looking at you. There's no reason for you to come all the way back here. Take yourself out of the fight when you're shooting them. You're relatively tanky, right? You want them to shoot you. I mean, yeah, you got Tabasco Cat. I think Ghost is relatively, he's kind of like a mid, maybe 3 and 3, something like that. Tabasco's always squishy, right? You got these other guys who are going to do the high damage. You want them to shoot you. So let's say you're standing here and you're shooting them, okay? Right now they're shooting the Miz, right? You're right there, you're shooting them. They look at you. No problem. You're fine. You've got this big cover right here. You're laughing. They turn to you and they start coming at you. You come behind cover, and you know what? Now the Miz, he shoots them in their backs. Right? You want to take their attention. Right? He's getting low. You're full. You want to get their attention. Especially, right, you were here. You had this great position. Right? They turn on you, they get some damage on you. No problem. You get over here. You're right on the edge here. Put on a med kit. You're on firewall, right? You're on firewall, right? Now you've got that ticking med kit for the next 10 seconds. If they do push you, you've got that extra survivability. No reason to take yourself out of that fight. So here, right? Here you're taking damage. So you do want to be moving to cover, right? That's a time when you, like, I'm not saying always stay in the fight, right? There you're taking damage from okay, so now you get his focus. Okay, but there's other ones down at the end of the alley, right? You moving back here a little bit. Well, now he can only shoot you to learn. But not bad gameplay, but definitely can get better. Definitely can get better. Definitely room for improvement, for sure. And he knows that. That's why he's sending the clips, right? So in this case, it's good, right? Now these guys down in the alley, now they can't shoot you, right? It's just this one here that can shoot you. Now I think, okay, and then you get the kill. Yeah, this is a no-no. Right here, putting on a med kit is a no-no here. If you're standing, maybe, I don't know the angle exactly, but like right here, or if you could have right here, although this is risky because if there's somebody at the end of the street, right, you're cooked. But there's that gap in the wall, right? So if you're here and there's somebody on this other side, they can shoot you through that gap. It's quite a big gap. Okay, so this is not, you don't, if you can, avoid putting med kits on right here, because you're like 3 bullets away from going down. So just take a few steps over here. All right, let's be careful of that. Yeah, yeah, he's got to, right? He was on health. Well, he didn't have to, but I don't mind the use of the med. A couple other times he didn't need to use it, but right there, I'm all for it.
Supply drop incoming.
So we got fire LMG.
Specialization supply drop is just
All right. Okay. You have dedicated 4 of your pieces to Umbra, right? You've sacrificed 4 brand sub bonuses for Umbra. You have sacrificed 4 attributes, secondary attributes to Umbra, okay? whenever possible, you gotta fight with stacks. You're way too low here. You're not gonna be doing any damage, right? And there's no urgency here. They're not pushing, right? None of your teammates are in danger. There's no urgency, right? And there's nobody standing here with their head like right in your face, right? There's no urgency. Get your stacks. From here, it would take like 3 or 4 seconds to get your stacks up, right? If you find that you don't have time, if you don't have the chance to put on stacks as much as you would like to, just use a different build. But the whole thing with Umbra is using your stacks, right? So try to be more aware of that. Okay. Okay. So you see this guy, you're shooting this guy. It's hard to hit shots, right? Because you like that spot. You like that spot. When this guy comes around, he's putting pressure on your teammate. He's right out in the open for you. Pushing your teammate, putting pressure on your teammate, right out in the open. But you're hyper fixated on this little spot here where you don't even have much of a target anyways. Target priority would you might not be able to get this guy, especially with no stacks, but let's say let's say your teammate's in a vulnerable position, right? Putting a bunch of damage on him might force him back, right? Might give your teammate time to put on a med kit, right? So just think about that. Especially here, you're not doing much damage just because of the angle, the cover. Actually, it worked out. I want to see where you started here. Okay, so you started here. Backing up. It worked. I mean, in this case, it worked perfectly for you. It worked absolutely perfect. By the time you finished firing, boom, you've got perfect cover. Although you could argue that had you stayed up here, you would have had a better angle. You would have been able to put out more damage. But you were kind of in the open there. It's bad, and it's fine to use a medium with Umbra, but yes, how he's doing in that, so just take a moment, sit and cover. Well, we don't have to say somebody's bad. Or again, there's nothing constructive about saying somebody's bad. We can say they need to work on something. If that's their weak point. We don't need to say somebody is just bad. This could be his first time ever playing Umbra. We don't know. I mean, once you get lit on fire, there's nothing you can do there.
Immediate medical assistance.
I mean, you had backup from your team. He was probably on fire too. I just hate that fire LMG. Iron Lung just prevents you from playing the game, basically.
Agent down.
Yeah, I mean, Rip, do you think that you have the... Is there... I want to check. Maybe... Are they using the quick step? I might have been wrong. You can get 11 rounds on this thing, so I'm at 19 rounds. What are they? 28. They have extra mag? Huh. I didn't think about that because I don't put mods into my quick step, but you might actually be running the quick step. I I think earlier I mentioned that you're not running the quick step. I might have been wrong there. Okay. Distracted. Okay, here's the thing with the flamethrower. Okay, I hate the flamethrower because if you know how to use it, it's ridiculous. It's absurdly strong. Okay, but there is that matter of knowing how to use it. Okay, there. You're not going to light him on fire. I'm surprised you didn't do any damage at all, but you're not going to light him on fire. He's too close. If they're too close, you don't light them on fire. You can sometimes do damage, but they won't get lit on fire. There's a kind of a sweet spot. I don't know, maybe it's like 8 to 10 meters, something like that. But there's a sweet spot to get it. And what you want to do here, if he's too close, don't shoot him. Try to open up that gap. Now, if he's smart, if you run here, he's gonna run here. He's gonna stay right up in your face. He can shoot you, and as long as you've got that flamethrower, you can't really do anything to him. Oh, my kid went on, bro. Not a job. Okay. Yeah. But how much, if you don't have the backpack on, how much does Umbra actually heal you? It doesn't top you up, right? Probably only give you like 25%, something like that. Yeah, so see, he's doing a good job of staying right on you. He's a good player. So don't feel bad about that. That guy's a very good player, but yeah, you gotta know that sweet spot with the flamethrower. Yeah, I don't think you are using the quick step. I could be wrong, but I don't think you are using it. There you go. Took a little bit long for you to react, but in the end, you got the job done. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is a bad habit of yours. You pretty much do it every time you're shooting. You back off. I mean, sometimes it does work in your favor, but it seems like pretty much every time you shoot, you're backing off. You've got to break that habit. You got to be aware of it. And for now, because it seems like it's become a habit, a deep set in habit. I don't know what to say, but you're gonna have to think about it every time you shoot now. Every time you shoot now, you're gonna have to think, do not back off, right? So here, this guy, he's dead to rights, right? There's no reason for you to. A lot of these times you're shooting, you're kind of, I mean, your ankles are good. Your angles are good. You're shooting people from their sides, from their backs, right? But when you're on a good angle, you should be playing aggressively. You want the angle to be as open as possible, right? But you back off, the angle gets smaller, right? And as we said, the angle is smaller, the target becomes smaller as well. So you got to be aware of that habit. You got to think of it. You have to have it in your head every time you shoot. Do not back off. Do not back off. Do not back off. And again, backing off, backing off, backing off. Now, so there, he gets behind the car. He's behind the car. You have no angle on him anymore because you're backing off, right? Think about when you're shooting somebody. Think about where are they going to go? This guy's not fighting back. Okay, where is he going to run? Right? So if you think he's going to run, try to, as you're shooting, try to shoot him, but at the same time, move to a position where if he tries to get the cover, you can still shoot him from cover. I think it's low sensitivity, yep. I mean, dude, not everybody can run with 2020. It's just a fact. Not everybody can be the best. Not everybody can use optimal settings, right? So I'm not too concerned about that for now. I'm more concerned about this bad habit of backing off while shooting, situational awareness, things like that. Okay. So here, small thing, but you've got the boost. You've got 3 guys charging, 2 guys charging at this guy plus you. Do you think he's gonna peek that corner again? he's getting the F out of there, right? He wants nothing to do with you guys. Okay, so you have to read that situation. Okay, you have to read. Well, no shit, he's gonna run away. Okay, but you take a couple more seconds, and you keep firing. I mean, in another situation where maybe if it's just you or just you and another, and there's 2 of them, right? Maybe a different situation. Firing in the corner is good, right? You have to read situations. Okay, you got 3 guys and they got 1 of them. He's gonna run. Right, especially since you have the boost. So as soon as he turns that corner, what you should be doing is running here, because he's going to go back this way. You go back this way, right? You come around that corner over here, right? Now you have another angle. Now you can get more shots on him, right? Maybe you can prevent him from getting away. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, bed? We are just finishing up our VOD review for today. My YouTube shorts. I have no kindness in my heart or control. Okay, I'm here. Okay, you recognize that? So you're here, right? We've got you got to understand, Playboy, not everybody's like you. Right? Everybody's different, right? So somebody submitting their VOD, it might take, we have a small community in conflict, right? Everybody knows everybody, right? So somebody submitting this is like, now everybody knows that I've submitted this. Oh my God, that's, it's nerve-wracking for people, right? And then for people to put them down, right? It's not helpful, and it could really hurt their confidence, right? It could hurt people's feelings too. So if you can't control yourself, don't say anything, please. I don't want to be so blunt, but right, have consideration for others. Okay, but you make another comment, very rude comment, but then you apologize. Don't make the rude comment, please. It's not for me. It's for the person it's for the people who are getting their VODs reviewed, dude. It's not for me. Just please have consideration.
Hostile hive detected.
Right. So sorry. Back to here. Let's rewind it, okay?
Allies are acquiring.
Couple shots, okay? He's moved around the corner. You don't have an angle, right? You're all the way on the wall. You can't get any further. Start running now. Okay? You're just a little bit behind him, but you can, if you had the quick step, you would be able to keep up with him. And then
Hostile hive detected.
okay. Yeah, see? You would have been much closer. Okay, so here you're using Umbra, right? Umbra is probably the strongest DPS build in the game right now. Definitely is. Definitely, not probably. It definitely is. Why did you lose that fight? Why did Rip lose this fight here? Basically a 1v1. And it wasn't even close, to be honest. Well, I mean, you had him down too. Actually, oh, he put on an instant. Why did you lose that fight? You're using Umbra. I mean, who is that? Merkin? He's a good player too. Right. You have no stacks. No stacks. So, again, didn't stack exactly. You've sacrificed 4 brand set bonuses. You've sacrificed 4 attributes, and you're honestly you're not putting it to good enough use. Like this is something should be pretty easy to change. That's kind of the drawback with Umbra is you do have to take those. Got to take advantage. You have to take. You're exactly right. You have to take advantage of every opportunity, right, where you can take 1 second just to top up. Right now, if your teammates are fighting, right, there's a fight going on. Shit. It might even be worth it to sit out of the fight for 2 seconds and top up your stacks. That's how strong the stacks are and how useless this build is without stacks. Okay. So you do really have to be aware of what build you're running, right? Because I know you like to run all different builds, right? You happen to submit an Umbra. I've never seen you run Umbra before, so my guess is that this is new to you, and that's perfectly normal. That somebody who's very new to this, to any kind of build, especially gear sets, right? Gear sets. If you're running a gear set, it's a very specific playstyle, a very unique playstyle for every gear set. So it's not surprising if you're new to this, then you would forget to go into cover. But you really have to play to your build strength. Like for example, the other day I was playing and I was using Perfect Efficient. I think I started the game like 0-2, maybe probably 0-2, let's say. And I actually said it out loud. God damn it, I haven't even used the med kit this game. So I'm 0-2 and I haven't used the med kit. That's on me, right? I'm not playing to this build strength. Did I just rush in without taking damage, without putting on a med kit, right? That's on me. Okay. And this is on you for losing a fight here with 0 stacks. Okay, so I think we're gonna.
You're running low on reinforcements.
Okay. Yeah, I think there's one more clip, but nothing really, probably nothing much happens. I think we've got a good idea of what we need to work on. Okay. So what do you guys think? I feel that you're backing off every time you fight, and this is also from the exchanges I've had with you in chat, is that you lack confidence. Okay, that's my feeling. It could be a lack of confidence, or it could just be a bad habit, but I think you need I think you need more confidence. I gotta get my spray. Should have brought it here. So that includes like backing off. Okay. Very, very, very bad habit. Get out of that habit. Every time you're shooting now, this, you've got to get out of this habit. Every time you're shooting, you got to think, don't back off, don't back off, don't back off, right? And when you get used to that, okay, once you kind of break that habit, now what you want to do is your next step is to think, where should I be moving? Right? Where are they going to move? Where should I be moving? Okay? Don't even worry about that right now. Your only mission right now is to stop backing off. Okay? Is to break that habit. Okay? Once you feel that you've ingrained it in your head, or in your thumbs, I should say, to not back off every time you're shooting, take it another step. Where should I be moving? Maybe I move back, maybe I move right, left. Okay. And I think that comes in, probably comes in with confidence. Next one. Know your build. Right? Know your build. So here you're using Umbra. Get stacks. Like, that should be, if you're using a new build, right? And I mean, you did reasonably well in this match. You got enough kills. You're entering fights on good angles, right? You're getting to shoot people on their side, shooting people in their back. But it could have been much better, right? Like, heck, you could have gotten, I would say you probably got about 6 kills this match. With more confidence, and maybe you could have gotten, with more confidence and more stacks, you probably could have got double digits, right? But we're just gonna stick with these 2 for now. This is a lot to remember. Okay, this is gonna take, number one, it's gonna take a lot of your mental power. Right? Every time you shoot, you've got to think, don't back off. Okay? So focus on that. And then knowing your build, right? So you've got that time when you're loading into the match. Okay, what build am I using? Right, I'm using Umbra. I gotta build stacks. Okay? Gotta build stacks. Always look, right? If you have to I don't know, Umbra. No, you don't even have to aim down sights, right? It's always right there. How's it going, Cancel? Hope you're having a good day. It's always right here. It's a reminder. Always look at that. Okay. Keep looking at it when you're using Umbra. Shh, I don't have stacks. Okay. You think I don't have stacks? What's going on right now? Okay, nothing's happening. I'm gonna get to cover. Boom, 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 boom. Get my stacks. Okay, I got my stacks. What's going on around me? Okay, that's another thing. I don't want to throw 3 in right now, but it's really important, I think, your situational awareness. Okay. I might be overloading you with 3, but I think kind of this plays in this, this will help you with both of these. Situational awareness. A lot of people underestimate this one, right? It's like you get your stacks, or let's say you don't have stacks. Okay, what is happening, right? Can I get stacks right here, or should I be moving over here, right? In case a fight breaks out, then I can pop up. I won't be full stacks, but like playing these things in your head, right? Now, with this one for Umbra, I see a lot of people, right, when a match starts, when they come out of spawn, when they respawn, they take the first piece of cover and they charge up their stacks to full, and then they run. Don't do that. Very bad. Because what's going to happen, okay? Let's say, I don't want to take this off. Let's say this is your spawn area, right? And this is the middle of the map, okay? So I go here, I put on my stack, boom, 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 and now I'm running here. Da, 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 da. What's happening? Da, da, da. Nothing. There's no enemies here. There's never enemies here. Da, da, da. What's happening? I'm losing stacks, right? So for Umbra users, come out of spawn. Da, 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 da. Zero stacks, no problem because there's no enemies here. Right? Get here, charge up your stacks, and now if a fight breaks out here, you're at like 95% stacks. Okay? Don't yes, be aware of your stacks, but kind of understand where the fight, again, that's kind of this one, situational awareness. Where is the fight going to break out? Get as close as you can to where the fight's going to break out, and then put on your stacks. Day one well weekends, nice and peace. Cool. So cancel. Where do you stream? I want to finish this off before I get into anything else. So there's know your build. So yeah, as I was saying, when you're coming into the loading screen, think, I'm running Umbra, stacks. I need stacks. Right? If I can get 20% stacks here, another 20 here, another 10 here, right? Oh, I'm down to 60% stacks. What's going on? Nothing's happening. Boom, get into cover, get your stacks up, right? Sometimes you only need to go into cover for half a second, right? But it could make a difference, right? When a fight breaks out. Yeah, I mean, you know, it takes time when you first, like, what did I run? I ran a new build the other day, and it was horrible. It was horrible because it was a different playstyle for me. I'd never played it before, and I was absolute doo-doo caca. So, you know, it does take time, right? And that's one of the great things about this game is there's so many builds you can run, so many different playstyles that you can use, right? So it's great. But and what you can do is if you're brand new to a different, you know, especially with gear sets, play it in PvP, play it in PvE for a while. Do some missions, do some like heroic missions, and just, you know, do something easy. Because with missions, like you know where everybody's spawning exactly, right? So it's really easy to use the no stress, right, of PvP, and just get used to the mechanics. Right, you're running into PvE. Oh, I'm down to 50% stacks. Boom. Right, get my stacks up, pop out of cover, and then shoot. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry if this is kind of overloading you, but I think this situational awareness, it ties in really significantly to these other ones, right? Confidence, right? Especially don't back off whenever you're shooting. Know your build. So as I said, practice in PvE before bringing a brand new build into PvP, and situational awareness, right? Always knowing what's going on around you as much as possible, whether that means, you know, looking around, or whether it means, right, reading. Okay, that guy just went behind cover. I don't see him anymore. Where did he go? Why, if I were him, where would I go from here? Oh, he's probably running back to spawn. Okay, I'm gonna cut him off over here. Okay, so you got to know the maps as well. But yeah, that's a lot for you to think about. I hope, Rip Nude, I hope that's helpful for you, and you know, anybody watching, anybody who's you know, playing a new build or kind of in any of these kind of similar situations. I think generally your mechanics were good, right? I don't think right now there's nothing about your mechanics that you need to really work on, right? Getting into cover, rolling into cover, right? Putting on makes, all that stuff is pretty good, right? You never stand still while you're shooting. So even though you're moving back, at least you're not standing still, right? You're always moving. that stuff is good. Don't gotta worry about it. So what I want you to do is the next little bit, think about these 3 things. You know, write these on a piece of paper. Put them right, you know, if you're at a table or whatever, put them right in your gaming area. Right, these 3 things. Right, don't back off. You know my build. Situational awareness. Look at them before every match, right? Because these are kind of more mental things you have to think about, not things that you have to do with your thumbs. Okay, and just have them in the back of your head at all times. So work on these for a while. Once you think that you see some improvement, with those, if you think, you know what, I'm starting to get it, I think I'm getting better, send me another VOD. I would love to see you after maybe a couple weeks, and see if you can kind of break some of these habits and form new, better habits. Because yeah, I think you could be much better. I think it would make a huge difference in your ability to kind of support your team and dish out a lot more damage, right, with your positioning. So on that note, I need to get water. I need to get a drink. I need to spray. Yeah, thank you for Rip Newt. Thank you so much for submitting your VOD, and for everybody else who's submitted. We're gonna have another one tomorrow. Like we've got a few, but you know, always waiting for more, welcoming more. See if we can get as many of these VOD reviews as we can. And thanks for watching. And that is that. Oh. Okay. Guys, that's tiring. that's tiring, guys. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, what's going on in chat? Okay. Shooting range is not going to help with aiming. So, I didn't mention any kind of mechanical things like that because it's not that bad, right? A lot of people aim like that. I think if he improves situational awareness and stuff like that, where could enemies be popping out? Then we can go to reticle placement and you know, aiming for heads. Well, to say he never stacks at all is kind of an exaggeration. He did have full stacks a number of times. Okay, so yeah, cancel. Where do you stream, dude? Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch? What's your streamer tag or streamer name? Here, I will be right back. I gotta get something to drink. Why don't I queue up while I... Okay. What is he, just 7 cancel? What could I search? 7 cancel division? Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's 7 Canville. There we go. Ah. Does you stream? Oh. Does he also play Assassin's Creed? Uncharted. Legacy of Thieves collection. Okay, so you play variety games, huh? Cool. Yeah, I'd heard he's from India. Cool. Oh man. See what happens. This is me trying to inhale through my right nostril. Right. I get this I don't know if it's allergies or what. I think it's allergies. But my sinuses completely they completely shut. And it's just so annoying. Oh man. That was what do you guys think of the VOD review? Is it too slow? Like, I mean, am I breaking it down? Beef and bone broth soup is beef and bone broth soup. Never heard of that. Is that for sinuses? Cause like, what did I think I broke down 10 minutes of gameplay there, and it took an hour. Am I going in? Do you guys think I'm going into too much depth, or should I just do a shorter amount of gameplay? Or maybe just focus on one point. Can minimize this now. Because I think an hour is a bit too long, right? Especially for the person receiving the VOD review, it might be a bit much. So, because yesterday, what did we do? 3 clips. It was like, or not yesterday, last one. We did like 3 clips, like 3 minutes, and it took half an hour. This time it was 5 minutes, or no, 10 minutes, and it took an hour. I think maybe I just do a shorter period. So maybe after the first 5-minute clip, I should have stopped it there. Hot clam chowder. You love your soups, huh? I'm not a soup guy. I never eat soup. Never eat soup. I don't even know if they have beef broth in Japan. They're all about chicken and pork broth. I'm sure they have it somewhere. All right. Oh my god, we got this 3 stack again. Hey puppy, if you're there, I do not blame you if you guys come out with mortars, bonks, fire LMGs, because they're probably coming out with foam, and these guys are very good players. Alright, time to warm up the thumbs again. Yeah, I think what we'll do, maybe we'll limit to like 20, 25, 30 minutes for the VOD reviews.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Just make it a lot more watchable. What build am I running here? Oh, Eagle Bear. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Yeah, we're in a bad spot here.
Vital signs critical.
Okay.
Agent down. Agent killed.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. I just think it's too long. I just like for as far as being like watchable. Right, an hour is a very long time. Yeah, so it's just the one up top now. No.
Boost about to come online.
Oh, there's the fire lady. That. Oh my god.
Vital signs critical.
Ah, should have lined up the head there. Ah, what do I do about this? Okay, we gotta stop trying to shoot him. I'm dead. Wow.
Critical assistance needed.
I need my bighorn. Oh.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
How much damage did we take there? Yeah, I thought so.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
It's nice, I think.
Hostile. Explosive
I
signal
like this
detected.
this outfit, dude. I like them both. I think I like this one more. Ah, shitballs.
Incapacitated.
The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's just, it's situational. Oh shit.
Nobody's pulling out. The fight goes on. Reinforcements. You can win.
Ah, shitballs. Figure. How is that not a heady? Oh my god, you just got fucking buffled. And then there was one. Was it a flip? Yeah. I just, if you want to see, like, look what I do to my sticks. There's one on the right. I had to put a whole bunch of crazy glue in it the other day just because I'm so, like, I get really tense. And so I had to disable. I guess not really for straight. I think it's more for aiming, right? Because when I'm aiming, I like micro strafe maybe a little too hard sometimes, and I just go I push really hard, so I have to disable the push, right, on my sticks because I keep pushing them without wanting to push them. Modded controller. Would I use it? Basic strafing actions you do. I have a video on my channel that I set up like a hand cam for strafing. Like, I'm not sure. I don't feel like moving it right now. I mean, we could try. If you're interested. Put this on here. Let's see if I can. Right. I don't know if I can. It's also tough for me to do this because once I start playing, I kind of like pull up. I gotta be in combat to really show what I'm doing.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the Trusan's forces. They maintain this outpost.
I'll try and keep this on screen for you as much as I can. Just on screen.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south.
I don't know. Is this kind of what did you want to see, like a hand cam?
You'll need to find a way to open that gate.
I think I'm keeping it in there pretty good. Oh boy. That's good. Get a couple more. I'm gonna stop it there. Now, if you're just looking for like just strafing, like if I'm trying to get out of a tough, like running away from a situation, this is if you're just looking for strafing, this is what I'd be doing. Right. So do auto lock on the next target, you unlock and lock back in. Yes. Yeah, so if you want to, it's almost like aimbot. Right, so you got a guy here, boom. If there's another guy here, don't go like this, right? Just let aim assist. The aim assist is very snappy in this game, right? So just like that, right? And it's gonna snap right to them. Out of combat slowly. Slowly is kind of hard. How's that? Now if you want to, like, I'm not the best at cut strafes, but you can do that just with your left stick. Right. I don't know if there's really any other ways of strafing you're looking for. And I'm not the best at strafing, but I have a decent basic strafe, right? Am I free to go? Is there more you wanted to see? I find with this strafing, looking up helps. Okay, is that enough? Right. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that canceled my my matchmaking. Oops. Let's get this back. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. How's that? Should be fine. How do you sprint? How's that? Good for now. I'd say anybody who's moving, anybody who can strafe well, has toggled the sprint on no. So basically you're always holding down the sprint button. For me, my sprint button is this one back here. So I have I'm able to remap my buttons with this controller, and there's two paddles in the back. So even though I can't use these buttons, right, pushing my joysticks, I have two buttons to compensate for that. So I have I have just as many buttons as everybody else. They're just in different spots. Also, I have very big hands, right? So, like, a normal person might be playing like this, right? But I'm playing like this because my fingers are very long.
People surprise you. Every day, I'm surprised at how much people care. How many people put their lives on the line to save a stranger?
Where's Puppy? Push to stay. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to, if you have a basic controller, you're gonna have to push and hold the stick to have I mean, like my buddy Look Inward, not everybody has to turn off toggle to sprint, but it does help. It does help. Because one of my buddies, he's a great player, but one of his weak points is his movement, right? And I think that's just because he can't get used to turning off toggle to sprint. Right, I have a feeling that Rip Newt, who we just did the VOD review for, I think he has toggle to sprint on, but you know, with all of the stuff that we already talked about today, I think that's, you know, if I go over everything, it would have just been too much for them. See you guys. Actually, this is like, yeah, see? Peak Quotient. He's on the Asian servers too. We get it? Oh, we're almost there. We almost got the last one. It's nice too. The controller I have with paddles isn't good. Really? Hey, appreciate it, Teflon man. Thank you. Thank you for that is that super chat? Thank you for supporting the channel, man. I do really appreciate that. And yeah, if you're looking for like the basics of strafing, I don't know if I can post. I don't know if I'm actually allowed to post links on my own stream. But this is a really old video, but yeah, this is 4 years old. Let's see if I'm allowed to post a link. Okay, that's a link to my, I don't know if you can click on that, but that's a link to my strafing video. It's just the very basics of strafing. I can't really, I'm sorry, I can't really remember from 4 years ago if I have a hand cam. I think I do. So you can check that out. I mean, you could literally just check out this VOD whenever you want. This stream will be on my channel. You can check it out and watch over what I just showed you. That will go into some more detail with strafing, kind of like how to practice. I give advice on how to practice strafing and stuff like that. And again, I'm not the best at strafing, but I can do a basic strafe. Not everybody can be the best, and not everybody wants to be the best. So if you're just looking for the basics, I think that's a great place to start. There we go, les habitants. Oui, bien sûr. I'm gonna end up in a game with these guys, aren't I? Shitballs. You know what? You know what I do against him? Go to bleed build. We don't show our cards though. We're not gonna show our cards. Not yet. Well, hopefully, maybe we can get put into a game on the Asian servers. This guy is so tactical. Look at that shoulder. Oh, no way. That actually shows the skills that you've got. That's kooky bananas. It's awesome. I'm gonna watch it. Hey, appreciate it, dude. Merci beaucoup. It's fucking cues right now, huh? There we go. I wouldn't mind being on the same team as these. Oh, they're not in it. Okay. Ah, we got our buddy controller. Let's see if he's what's he running now? He's not putting any handling. Oh, okay, he's running a different gun. Okay. I was gonna say he's not running handling. I told him to run handling, but he's not running the Eagle Bear right now. So I'll let him off with a warning. Oh, he's got the upgraded version, huh? It does make my outfit look a little depressing. All right.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out.
I don't feel like running the EB again. It's tiring. Actually, we'll go Rengar.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile Mender seeker mine detected.
Ah, we can't even go through there. Fuck. Don't worry. Run Umbra. We got him, we got him. Nope. There. My trophy.
System restored.
Yes, there we go. Ooh. Nice work, team. We got somebody here? No, that's just debris. Oh man, this game would be so fun if we were always, if we always had this speed boost. Somebody behind that, behind there.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
I don't think they can shoot me.
Now active.
Do we get that? Do you think situation awareness in Call of Duty is better than a good build? Yeah. There we go. How many revives are you gonna get up there?
Assistance. Detected.
Jesus. Got no medis. Yeah, I think, damn it. Give me that finish.
Airburst seeker mine detected.
Oh shit.
Need assistance.
We can't get the revive. Damn it.
Agent down.
I think Habibi got the finish for me though. Make a video of your thought process one day. I'll give you my thought process right now. Every move that I'm making. And Teflon, I'm doing VOD reviews. Like, I can review my own gameplay if you want.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Oh, what?
Seeker mine detected.
What do we got here? Alright, so basically we're making sure we don't stand still or run in a straight line. We can push. Shit. Okay. For that.
Hostile hive detected.
So he's still here, yeah. Okay. Oh no. Oh yes. Who's shooting me? Somebody down there? Okay. So we're gonna hold here. He's gonna get it.
Enemy is claiming the supply drop.
Yeah. Our priority there was to finish. Our priority there was to finish that other.
Halfway through the fight, you missed out on
We got another.
specialization supply
Where is this guy? Is he over here? I can never tell. There's somebody up here? Yes, there is. See? I didn't know he was there because of the stupid audio glitch. Oh my god, he's so low.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
There we go. That was a fun one. That was a fun one.
is yours. Good job.
Whew. Whew. I'm sorry, Teflon, man. I wanted to call it my plays, but I got really, really sweaty there. I got really, really sweaty. That was a good game. Ruthless. Yeah. Whew. More ruthless? Oh. There we go, guys. There we go. PogChamp. PogChamp! Most kills, most assists, most damage done. Player of the game. Oh man. If you haven't played yet today, since this what am I doing? Since this overdrive event, giving this, basically everybody's always running with the what is it, the pistol, the fast pistol. Everybody gets 20%. So here, instead of me tripping over my words. Yeah, Vanguard Overdrive. So everybody has reload speed, swap speed, has pro, movement speed, and armor on kill. This 20% movement speed. This is how this game should be played. This, like, it just feels so much better. You can see guys that normally don't move so well. Oh man, they're zigzagging. 8 kills. I'm eating lunch now. Okay. Deal. What build? What build do you want me to use, dude? Is Xbox conflict stats not being tracked correctly as well? No. Okay. Teflon, let me know what build you want. So here's my stats. So, I mean, look at the KD. KD is 3.2. Right, kill, death, assist is 4.6. Now, if you go to the leaderboard, conflict, kill, death, jump to me, it's 2.398. Like, where did they even get that number? So it's all broken. Nothing really makes sense. Would you play in Division 2 tourney for money? Would I play in a Division 2 tournament for money? What's the catch? Like, hey, if you play this game, we'll give you money. Maybe if you win. Of course I would. Not kidding, I'm talking about in-game stats. No. Leno, sometimes something happens where if... What is the sound? If somebody kills themselves, then the kill does not count in the game. Kill score is lower than assist score, and a lot more stats are just plain off. Kill score is lower than assist score. I haven't noticed. To be honest with you. I don't, I mean, you know, I get so many kills, I can't keep track. I'm just kidding. No, to be honest with you, I haven't noticed. Like, I can go 0-3 and be top of... Oh, you mean the score? You mean the game score? The points? Yeah. That's cuckoo bananas, dude. I don't know how they calculate that. One time I was like, I don't know, these I'm just pulling these numbers out of the air. For example, I went like 7-2, and a guy on my team went 0-5, and he had more points than me, and our team did not collect any boosts. So, should live in a society. All right, I think if I need to get a lot of kills, we're gonna go with Memento. But if we go up against a really difficult team, we'll probably go Bleed. Yeah, it happens. So if you want to get points in conflict, your best bet is to collect the specialization and the boosts. That's how you get the most points. You don't get points for kills unless it's like that person killed you and you get, it's like revenge or something. It gives like 15 points or something like that. I'm not sure. It's the point system is meaningless, and that's why the points is not. I don't consider the points for PogChamp. PogChamp is kills, assists, and damage done. Points I couldn't care less about. This really isn't ruthless enough. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. It's called a queue time. We'll get there. Oh, actually, we can just be here. We don't listen to the rain. Yeah, I don't usually collect boosts, so I rarely finish top of the game in points scored. Curious though. One thing I take pride in is, so we've got 27,594 headshot kills divided by 110,280 kills. So we are at a rate of 25% headshot kills. I think it's not bad. You say those numbers out loud. 100. I've killed 110,000 people in conflict. People love overthinking this, chasing assist, padding damage. Oh, here comes ChatGPT again. Wonder why they're stuck at the bottom. Conflict points come from kills, pressure, and control. Push when it matters, finish fights, don't feed, and don't play like you're protecting a KD that nobody... Thank you, ChatGPT. Welcome back, we missed you. If you're not getting points, you're either losing fights or avoiding them. Everything else is just cope. Couldn't have said it better myself, Kavinsky. I appreciate those kind words. Okay. Hey, we got Rift Loot! Oh, this Compact Mance guy, he's good. Ghost Killer, I think, is good. They have a decent team. I don't know about Razorhack. Or Razorback. So what was it? 8 kills? Teflon? 8 kills, okay. You should make it that we have to win the game too. Although they've got Quos on their team. So that means the real noob here. I'm just happy I get 3 kills. Yeah. Nah, I used to have my own clan, and then I took a break and I gave that clan to my buddy, and then he disbanded it. And I think clans, they just create too much drama in this game. And then if you join a really good clan that's always accused of cheating, you're always guilty by association, I just don't want it. Kills used to be worth... Oh, I wouldn't know. I think about 3 months ago, 4 months ago maybe, that's when I came back to this game. So I was off for about a year and a half. Let's go. It's not accurately rewarding. You're probably right, dude. I don't even know why. Look at this guy. Did he run away? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, he got him. Oh, this could be dangerous right here. Oh no. Oh, they're all gonna leave, aren't they? Oh my god. Oh! No. Oh, we can get close. Ah, I didn't even get him. I didn't even get him. Ego politics, carry culture, and play nice rules, and suddenly you're protecting feelings instead of winning fights.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. Agent down.
I think I only have 1, right? Well, we're at 3. We're chasing the big payday here, guys. We're chasing the big
Hostile
payday.
explosive seeker mine detected. Boost about to come online.
Let's see where these guys go. no. Jeez, that one. Cone the phrase.
The boost is being taken by allies. Taken by allies.
There we go. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
An agent needs
Whoa,
assistance.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Hostile hive.
Oh, you thirsted that one, brother. You really thirsted that one. Fuck.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my god, the instant med kits. I love this build so much.
They're about to get pulled out.
Serious trauma
Yeah.
detected.
We got the 8! We got the 8! Why do I keep pushing into the spawn though?
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
There we go, Hulk.
Specialization supplies
We
are
got
in
the
range.
8! We needed 8! We got 8! Yeah, I'll show you the build. I'll show you the build after, when I back up. This is definitely my most fun build.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
Damn it!
Supply drop is
Didn't even get the finish. Ah. Well, we just barely got our 8.
a win.
And we didn't even kill Quills. We didn't even get a kill. We didn't even get a cheese kill on Quills. Hey, Teflon Man with the 20. I was expecting. What was it? What was it supposed to be, dude? I don't think it was 20, but hey. Thank you very much, Teflon Man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. That's awesome, man. There it is. No! We almost had our second straight PogChamp, but Ghost Killer had more damage. 8 kills, 8 assists. But he had 3 mil more damage than us. That would have been something else. 2 straight PogChamps. First in the history of the Division 2 Conflict PvP. Oh man. Ah. Canadian dollars? Money with some value, eh? You hoser, dude. Thanks, eh, you hoser. Alright, so here's the build. It's just a lot of handling. So you get, oh wait, no. Oh yeah, this one I didn't change. Hey, come on, dude. Let's be civil, please. Yeah, so basically we have handling on, yeah, everything. We prioritize handling. So that's 5. We got 40% handling on this build. And then, you know, when we get 2 attributes, then we put a little bit of headshot damage. This headshot damage is, it's a little redundant with the bighorn, just because you get so much headshot damage from the talent. Whereas hitting more shots, having higher accuracy, is never gets redundant. There's no diminishing returns for hitting more shots, I should say. So yeah, I mean, once you get the kick, like, I don't know, like, how many times those trophies just literally saved my life. It's the wildest thing. Like, you could be on like 5% armor, and then you pick up a trophy. Well, this build is giving you 60% bonus armor, right? So you get 60% bonus armor, boom, just like that, and now you can fight somebody else. It's a really, really fun build. Because whenever you stream, you always fall asleep, dude. So basically, here's the, if you know, I have a video on my channel for this build as well, but basically the loop, the gameplay loop is you put on a medkit, you engage. You know, while you have a medkit for those 10 seconds, you're at an advantage against most other builds. So you should be able to win the fight, right? So let's say you win the fight, you kill a guy. Now you pick up a trophy, and you don't have to put on a medkit right away. You can go on to fight. You can stay in the fight for longer. All right, man. Teflon, you have a great day or a great night, and we'll see you next time, dude. Thank you so much for all the support, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad to hear that you're loving the game, man. Me too. Who'd have thunk it, eh? So that, yeah, the gameplay loop here, medkit. So basically, take damage, don't engage, just take damage, put on a medkit, fight, win the fight, get a trophy, continue fighting, right? Get another trophy, keep fighting. Oh, we're getting a bit low. Or you can even use that trophy, pick up your trophy, use that to buy some time to get behind cover, put on another medkit, boom, you're right back in it. Only sleep on stream as well. That's not chill vibes. That's straight up disrespect for anyone watching. And there you have it. And there you have it. Content, you're not grinding. You're just farming pity views. Jesus Christ. Alright. And yeah, so this is definitely my most enjoyable build. This is, I think, my most effective build, kind of just on the surface, right? Obviously the Memento one, if I'm getting trophies, it's better, right? Hands down. But, you know, let's say I don't get any trophies, right? The Mundo build is the one, is the go-to. If you have a close community, then they might be cool with it. I mean, if somebody's doing, I guess if they're doing a, what are they called? A streamathon? A subathon, right? And they go on for like, oh, we got Jenny, nice. We got Inkalk again, nice. What was he running? This guy reminds me of that, that BLK guy. Dance? Ooh, okay. Is it devolved into you literally being unconscious on stream? It's that community blind. That's lowering the bar because of Mr. Know-It-All. Also, Mr. Know-It-All, Kavinsky. Jesus, man. Speaking of ruthless,
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
yeah, this game definitely, this is how this should be permanent. This 20% speed boost, it's so much better.
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Like borderline objectively better. Zit à l'heure. Okay, I want to go with vents. Vents refrigerating. Oh, where's this thing? Where's this droid? Okay, where are these guys shooting from? Oh, fuck. Okay, so now we can at least put on a medi, right? Hope they didn't push around behind us. Ah, zut alors.
Hostile defender drone.
Yeah, I should have put on a medi.
Medical assistance needed.
Ah, it's unfortunate.
Agent out of action. An agent needs assistance. Agent
Kavinsky's the villain, always has been. I just missed too many shots there. We needed to make a move. Like we were just kind of floating around, doing nothing, not moving, not doing anything. They made the push, and that's why they won the fight. At least he got a kill. That's good. Let's go, Hulk.
An agent needs assistance.
It's not good. Let's even get to Vance.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh, this guy. All this guy does is run around. He doesn't even shoot. No point in even trying to fight him.
Agent down. Hostile stinger hive detected.
We get over to our buddy. Oh, he got one. Okay.
The enemy is acquiring boost.
Oh, Zutara. Oh, it's just him. Okay. So he doesn't. All he does is run around and try to get people's attention. Oh, are these guys rat builds? Oh, looks like it, huh? Okay, so we have to play kind of in control, not too aggressive, or else we're going to be pushing out. They're not going to have any line of sight. I don't know who to shoot. Okay, they're going to have somebody pushing in the middle, looks like. Oh, it's just this guy. Just ignore him. How does that not finish him, dude? I put about 5 bullets into his head there.
Agent out of action. Agent find
How does that not finish him, though? I think it's like you have, like... Fuck, it's stupid. You know what we'll do then? We'll put on Heartbreaker. Maybe at least we can do damage to this guy. So how are these guys,
hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
There we go. Okay. Fuck, no, I can't go that way.
Specialization supply drop.
Hostile stinger hive.
Wow. That is a lot of damage he took there. But this is the right build. Some competent devs. Oh, I'm gonna stay positive on that one because they did just hire a head of PvP, right? I think we made good changes to our builds. So I just scam people. Fuck. Couldn't get to him. Nobody back there, no? Wow, okay, they're deep in there. Okay, we got Jenny on. We gotta keep track of Jenny. Oh no, bro.
Specialization supply box expired. You missed out.
I say we can't push that, huh? Oh my god, fuck it. Once they're pushing out, like you can't just hold that corner. Right, the dev's the worst. Oh, I mean, I don't think anybody hates them. Nobody is. God, this guy is just so boring to play against. That's all he does. Okay, we got this guy. Another one. Where is it?
Boost about to come online.
Ah, man, we're losing the rat battles.
The boost is being taken.
Oh fuck. This is gonna. Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Wow, it's just unfucking believable, dude.
Killed.
You're running low on reinforcements.
I had private matches. I mean, yeah. It would be nice, but that's a lot to ask for a game with such a small community. Oh my god, these guys are so cancer, dude. These guys are so fucking bad, dude. I don't know if it's is it just a two stack, but holy shit. They just don't play the game, they just throw fucking shit on you. You know, Frontline, what we used to do, you know, when we had a lot of people in our clan was unfucking real, eh?
Have to pull you out. You're out of reinforcements. Hang in. Specialization supply drop has been arrested.
Vital signs.
I was gonna call that one my last game, but there's no way I'm finishing playing against these fucking turds.
Agent vital signs.
Oh, definitely. Skills are part of it, dude. Skills make it interesting. It's just that some of them
Supply drop is
are
being
just
claimed by
not
the
balanced, and that's just 100% on the devs,
enemy. Specialization
right?
supply
You can
drop
say the
is
same thing
already
about some
finished.
DPS builds, right? Umbra. What is this view mode? Umbra is completely broken, right? Umbra takes no more skill than I would say Umbra takes less skill than a status build. Like you see the damage output that a high blue, a high armor Umbra build can do. Shooting body shots? Excuse me? And just left, yeah.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, we were winning. We were winning, and we had them in spawn. But then one of our guys pushed into their spawn. He died. You have to read that situation. You have to understand, okay, they're 4, we're 3. We're not trapping them in their spawn. They've got an incredibly tanky guy who's going to push out. He just keeps throwing hives on us, right? And if we get a hive thrown on us and they push us as a team, because they're a stack. I don't know how many. It could have been 2. It could have been more. But they're a stack. They have communication. You have to understand these things. You lose one, sucks. Okay, you let them out of spawn, right? You regroup. But they didn't regroup. They tried to hold it. We had 2 on main, including myself, and then 1 on the fence, right? Main, well, I understand if they push 4, we're only 2. They push 3, I'm like, I'm getting the hell out of here. The other guy tried to stick around. Now he's dead. The guy in the fence, he dies as well. And it's just, that's what I'm saying. Somebody asked me earlier. I think Teflon was asking me earlier, which is more important, having a good build or having situational awareness? Situational awareness, 100 times out of 100, is always better than, is always more important than a good build. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Umbra has no cooldown. Right, skill builds, you shoot. Every time I hear somebody shoot their sticky bomb, I say, okay, he's just shot his load. He's got no defense, right? You just push him. Right, Umbra, you carelessly push them. They have a sticky bomb every second of the game. At least with a sticky bomb, if you're tanky, you can drop a booster hive, you can put on an instant med kit, right? And now you're ready to go. Now you win the fight, right? They had tardigrade too. If they didn't have tardigrade, we win that. I mean, it's not even a question. If they didn't have tardigrade, we win the game. But throwing 500 bleed hives on you, having tardigrade, right? Umbra players have skill issues. Umbra players for no skill players. I mean, as much as I hate Umbra, I have to admit that there are many skilled players that use Umbra. The problem is when a skilled player uses Umbra, they're getting about 15 kills every game, right? So I almost feel like it's, if you're really good and you're using Umbra, it's like you're griefing, right? It's just, it's going to be too easy for you. Why wouldn't you want to challenge yourself? Why wouldn't you want to try and get better? I don't know. Y'all hate Umbra, y'all hate Striker, y'all hate Foam, y'all hate Status, y'all just make a conflict sort of descent. Good players with basic. Everyone complains about the Bighorn, but it's not the easiest to use with no headshots. I hit for like 37,000 for body shots. I don't, yeah, I get some people complain about the Bighorn. I was in Playboy's channel the other day, and I was checking out some of his shorts, and he uses the Bighorn a lot. And was it Playboy? Or was it another guy? Might have been him. I can't remember. But yeah, I think it was him. Somebody was complaining about the Bighorn. It's like, well, you know, all you have to do against the Bighorn is run away. Because the hitbox for the head goes from this when you're up facing each other to this when they're running away. If they're not hitting the head, they're not doing any damage. Everyone who runs meta builds has skill issues. Like, I just wish we had, if we had competent devs, like, these are kind of the what's it called? The phases, I guess, that every game goes through. Something's overpowered, it gets nerfed. Something else is overpowered, it gets nerfed. Like, there's just, the meta's always changing, right? The problem with the div is they just don't care, right? Of course the devs know that Umbra is completely overpowered. Of course they know that a good mortar player can control the game. But they just don't care enough about conflict. Don't Kavinsky's just a troll, dude. Don't put any thought into what he says. He's a chat GPT troll. So, like, you know, if I can handle with a build being super strong like Umbra, because it happens, right? You test things, and no game in the history of gaming has ever had perfect balance. It's not good for the game either. It's not interesting. So it wouldn't be bad if you had Umbra, but then, you know, in a month or two, it gets nerfed and something else kind of replaces it, right? But having to deal with this for months and months and months, and just with no end in sight, that's what kind of, like, it's kind of the killer. Every game has flaws, exactly. The problem is, or the thing with other games though, is their devs care about the PvP, so they fix the flaws, and then new things come up, right? Naturally, they fix those, new things come up. You know, there's a it's what's it called? Not static. It's hyperbolic, dynamic. Right? There's no. It's the div PvP is so static, right? Because there's nobody who cares enough, and nobody who knows enough how to balance it. Well, that's the thing. Most people run it with 6 reds, and that's why it's so strong. But his comments are on point. His comments are on point, but I disagree with everything. I see. I see. As I said, the problem is when you get really good players who use Umbra. When you get really good players who use Umbra, then it's they see you're dead. You know, you get a lot of, you know, mediocre players, or, you know, well, they're okay, mediocre, really bad players. They use Umbra, and still they can. I've seen, like, I have no idea who it was. I wouldn't even say if I did, but I've seen some really, really, really bad players, but they use Umbra, and they go double digits, and it's just like, oh man, that shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen. I'm following you, Trey. Oh my god, what are you? Are you sniping? Yeah, see, they're putting on their Umbra stacks.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
My dog is like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that was my teammate. Don't go up there, please. Oh my god. That aim assist.
Need assistance. Hostile hives detected.
Get them both? Nice. Yeah, you've been wanting to come up here, haven't you?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Nice. Oh, we got one down. Oh shit. God, if you haven't played since they started this this new Overdrive event, God, I can't say it enough. It's so nice with this movement speed.
Boost. About to come online.
Come. Oh no. Oh. Oh, shice. Oh, this guy. Ah, Stella.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Did they push it? I don't think so. Oh no. We gotta keep hitting them. Oh my god, fucking fire LMG. Oh, we actually win that without the fire LMG.
Agent out of action. Agent killed. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Why do I swap? I don't think I should be using this build actually.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, how stupid is that, man? How fucking stupid is that? Okay, they got somebody up here, don't they? They must. They must. Sir,
I've sent the specialization supply drop to your way.
they didn't have anybody up there. And that's why they died. Oh shit. I might have to put this on. Okay, we gotta get Lodge. I'm starting to wonder if there's a... Is there a damage glitch with the Iron Lung? I swear the Iron Lung users do so much damage right now.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile
Bros, we're
hive
just
detected.
literally throwing this game away.
Hostile defender drone.
Nice. Beautiful, dude. Ah, shkamala. Does DZ get good gas mileage? Not with me. Not with me. I shouldn't go up there.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
Alright, what are we doing, guys?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Halfway to the finish, the specialization supply drop.
Should we give this a
is
whirl?
claimed by an ally.
Should we give this a whirl? Let's go. Should we give this a whirl? Where are you? Where are you? Who is your daddy? What
Hostile
do I do?
explosive seeker mine detected.
I swear though, it's like the last few days, it feels like an all blue iron lung is on glass cannon. Oh, this guy wants to go in hard. Let's scan, shall we? Okay, we're not getting any use out of this thing. What was that? What? How are these secret mines just appearing out of nowhere? Is anybody seeing this? Oh no, he killed himself. We don't get the kill. From where? Oh my god.
Many reinforcements left.
This is not a great spot, especially for my build, because I have to charge it up.
Detected.
Risky. Oh my god. Look at that!
Serious trauma detected.
No, there's this shit is so glitched out, dude. It is so glitched out.
Vital signs 0. Allies are acquiring the boost.
Do you see that?
Allies have acquired the boost.
He's not glass cannon. I don't think he's Umbra, dude. This gun is so broken right now. It's so broken. I don't know why I swapped. Alright, at least we got the win. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with a glitch with Iron Lung right now.
Hostile Stinger Hive.
Yeah.
You won. Well done.
I don't know if it's just... It feels like it's just anybody using the Iron Lung. Does uploading the stream help? Of course it does. This is YouTube. This is not Twitch. It's all about algorithm, dude. It's all about the algorithm. I disabled downvotes. Yeah, that... Not our finest hour, but... I swear there's a damage glitch with the fire LMG now. Alright. I am going to be back on tomorrow, so we are not going to go all night, and we're going to stop it there. That's why I use Iron Lung. Fuck you. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to spend the day. We're going to finish up our handling video. We got a new build, or sorry, not a build, a new video all about handling. I'll be posting that tomorrow, I guess, yeah, probably about 26 hours from now. I gotta finish it off tomorrow. And then, yeah, we'll be streaming again, same time tomorrow night, after we put Baby Blind to bed. I'm in a blind. Yeah, so guys, thanks so much for hanging out. We got another VOD review coming tomorrow. I promise I'm gonna shorten it. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. I'm gonna cap it at maybe 20-25 minutes, something like that. And yeah, and then some more conflict fun. So hope to see you guys tomorrow, and you guys have a great night, great afternoon, great evening, and have fun out there, agents.